Seeing a pickup in traffic at your restaurants, and yet at restaurants you're still down 60% year over year. That's consistent with what Courtney Reagan was reporting just a few moments ago about those retail sales number. The month-over-month numbers are gaudy and gorgeous, but the year-over-year ones are kind of dingy and doomy.
You know, Tyler, we're improving drastically, in which I'll show y'all what I think of the V coming back. But and remember, when we're down 60%, that's including closed restaurants. We now have restaurants that have been open for the full month right under 60%. So yes, of course business is coming back. But you got to remember, and this is my lazy V right here, this is where we were, and this is where we are now in just a short 30 days. So of course there's great retail sales right now. Look how far we've come. But the problem is we got to get all the way to here, which I think is at the end of 21. And it's going to take really the middle of 21. So you're talking about 2 years from now is how long it's going to take to get back to flat same-store sales when it comes to restaurants.
Yeah, that's
not a true V, I would say here, guys.
No, it looks more like a square root sign, you know? I mean, it kind of looks like that. I think Kelly said that the other day. Maybe it was more looking like a square root. Let's look at your casino business, because this sounds like it's kind of a tale of three cities. The regional casinos seem to be doing well, and maybe surprisingly so. Talk to me about that. Las Vegas coming back some, but maybe not as robustly as one might hope. And then there's Atlantic City, where you're dead in the water waiting for the governor to tell you what you can do to reopen.
You're exactly right. It is definitely a tale of three stories, and our regional casinos are doing great. Biloxi, Laughlin, Lake Charles outside of Houston. The people are there, but I'm telling you, it's a different customer. There's a lot of stimulus out there, so you got to give our administration for just putting all this money into the marketplace, and that's tremendously helping the regional casinos. I told y'all a week ago that it was a bunch of BS what everybody said was happening in Vegas, and today or yesterday they finally came out and said it. Vegas is going to be a slow road back. Now, I can tell you, in just the first 2 weeks, it's already starting to trek up. But what's interesting is our reservations that are coming in aren't coming in for today and tomorrow. They're coming in for 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, 4 weeks from now. Vegas is going to be fine. It's just going to take a long time because there's so many rooms and you need so many flights to get back to coming into Vegas again. Atlantic City, I don't know what we're doing. We have a 3-month season in Atlantic City. June, July, August, and September, really. Part of September before the kids go back to school. I don't know what they want to do. Maybe they just want to put us out of business. But obviously, the governor and whoever else is making the decisions really doesn't care about us, because they're showing us, they won't even give us a date when we might open in Atlantic City.
No plans at all. Nothing. It's crickets from the state.
Nothing.
Yeah. Let's turn back to Las Vegas and the question of room rates. Are you having to discount heavily to attract customers? What's the average rack rate if I were to make a reservation for 2 weeks from now?
Well, yeah, I did not look at it today or yesterday, but like I told you guys last week, I said everybody's telling you how great Vegas is. Well, then why can you get a room at all your top hotels on the Strip for $105 and $110?
Yeah.
I think you're going to start seeing it move up. Like I said, it's getting stronger every single week, and I think for the next 12 months, 18 months, 24 months, you'll keep seeing it go up. But you got to remember this. After the 2008, 2009 financial crisis, it took us basically 8 years to 9 years to get back to normal in Las Vegas. I don't think that's going to happen this time because we have a more robust economy, but I think it's still going to take a couple of years to get back to where we were.
Let me take you into this political thicket that you kind of introduced when you said that a lot of the people at the regional casinos were there, you posit, because they have stimulus money in their pockets, whether it's the $600 a week extra on unemployment maybe, or it's the $1,200 stimulus check that people got. Are you of a mind that those supplements to unemployment ought to be continued for a little while longer past July 31st?
You know, I'm perfectly for it, and I think one of the reasons that you're getting these spikes in retail sales and restaurants and grocery stores, still wherever people can spend money, is because of the $600 check. And then you have the other group of people that truly want to get back to work and say, I don't care about the $600 check. I want to go back to work because I can even make more money. But you got to remember, we still have 25 million to 30 million people unemployed. And if we don't continue this $600 a week, you're going to see it all where these casinos and restaurants are going like this. You're going to start seeing them taper off quicker than you would think.